And welcome back. Our next guest is an Atlanta-based two-time Emmy Award-winning makeup artist and the inventor of the Makeup Bullet. She has been featured in the prominent publications such as Hype Hair Magazine, Ebony, Allure, just to name a few. And she's hype. She's with us today to speak about her experience attending Black Entrepreneurs Day and to reflect on her journey into entrepreneurship. So please welcome to the show, Eva Jane Bunkley. Eva, welcome.
Wow, thank you, Dr. Bob. That was an amazing introduction.
The hype is in. The hype is in. So that's great. The publications that you're a part of, that you've been on. So people are following you, huh?
Well, entrepreneurship is one of those journeys where, you have super high highs and sometimes the low times you just have to press through.
Uh,
So
yeah,
it's been a long haul. So over my career, as
yeah.
far as on the service-based side with makeup and now the product-based side.
So you have a makeup bullet that you invented. How did that come about? Oh,
So
that's it?
this is it.
Oh,
This is it.
wow. Okay.
It's a cosmetic sponge. It just fits on a finger and it allows you to blend your foundations, your powders, all over your face with ease. And
Wait. So you can become a real serious makeup artist. You can put one on each finger. And you can use any finger you want, right?
you can. I have a lot of people who like to pop it on their index finger, that being their dominant finger. But what I'll tell them is if you put it on your ring or your middle finger, then that way you can still have your dominant fingers to hold other things. So when you're
Oh, I got you. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
multitask. So that's what it allows for me, the ability to multitask, the ability to get through my beauty routine quickly, whether I'm working on myself or someone else while I'm on set. So that right there, that's my spoolie. I've been expanding my product line to include other products that help with that process. Those tools, mainly lots and lots of tools, is what's in my line. That is my
Wow.
main set. It's a four-piece set. It's a great for travel, when you're on the go. I'm always on the go. And my mantra is making beauty easier, getting women out of that makeup mirror quicker so they can get on to life. And that's my Eva Jane
Uh-oh.
I safe. That's the eyelash safe right there. That saves you money right there. So you're
Yeah.
not ruining those lashes. They can get expensive.
Yeah, I know. I see you got the different sizes in there too.
And that's my mat. That is the Pretty Routine Organizer mat to keep your
Uh-huh.
beauty area clean and clear. It's made of silicone, so even when you travel with, say, your hot irons, your flat iron, your curling iron, you can wrap it up in there, and it's heat resistant and it protects.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you don't want to, if you're on a
Yeah,
go, if you're on a go, you don't want to wrap up a hot iron inside of that thing in there, and you put it in your
that's it.
bag, and now you smell. What is that?
Yeah, and then and on your vanity countertops, you don't want to get burns on those, so it protects your
I've seen
tops.
some places like that.
Exactly. You know what? I'm gonna leave that right there. I'm gonna leave that right there.
I know that's right. But are you available? I mean, do people hire you to go out to different sites? Do you do movie sets, and can you do a set
I
like this?
I primarily stay within television, and other independent
Yeah.
films, that type of thing. I don't do long form, like weeks long movie sets. That kind of ties me up for my other entrepreneurial
Yeah.
endeavors.
Yeah, but if they hire you for a movie set and they want you to come back, I mean, I got into a situation like that where they wanted me to come back the next day, but I had something. I didn't think they were going to call me back. It was that Shaft movie,
Challenging. It afflicts you.
the jail scene.
It can be challenging. I mean, and I tell entrepreneurs kind of define what success means to you
Yeah,
ahead of time. Because once you start out on this journey, opportunities are going to come your way. And you have to have some type of filter to see does this fit in with my ideal life or lifestyle, or
yeah,
is this something that I'll say no to? There are times that you're trying to feel things out and you'll say, you know what, let me take this opportunity and see where it leads because I kind of like this path, maybe where it'll go. So there's, I think
yeah,
early on, especially young entrepreneurs, when maybe you don't have as many responsibilities,
yeah.
perhaps, you can kind of do that. But me, I'm a bit more settled. I'm a mom. I was running around this morning trying to get my son situated before this. So
I know
yeah,
that's right.
so being able to be flexible is important to me as an entrepreneur.
Yeah. What piqued your interest to do something like this? Did you see
To
somebody
talk,
doing it, or see mom doing it, or somebody in your family?
oh my goodness, it was I think just within me. My grandmother was a beautician. She had her own salon. She was an entrepreneur in her basement, and my grandfather was he had his own podiatry practice in downtown Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah.
So they did that. By the time I came along, my grandfather passed shortly after I was born.
Yeah.
My grandmother was long since retired, and my mom had passed. So I was just raised and only and very independent, and always just had that beauty thing, that creative thing, just in me, just innately, naturally.
Yeah.
So I gravitated towards it. I majored in fashion. I thought that I was going to be in that side of it. So I did my internship in New York, in the big city, staying in the dorms at NYU, loved it.
Whoa.
Got out into the world when I started life in Atlanta as an adult,
Uh,
and makeup jobs were what I found. And I was like, I like makeup. And
yeah.
almost 3 years later, here I am still in the makeup industry.
But wait a minute. You just you were involved in something very, very exciting at the world famous Apollo Theater
Yes,
Entrepreneurs Day. Talk about it. How was that
yes.
feel? How did that feel to you?
Doors Day, curated by Damon John. And I was one of the grant recipients of Alibaba's Manifest grant.
All right.
So myself and another award
Uh-huh.
recipient, Matt Jones, we were up there with Meta World Peace and Damon and Alex Sai from Alibaba, and we were able to just talk about our entrepreneurial journey, me going through the patent process, the invention process, expanding my product line, and to be able to be on that stage at the Apollo. I mean, of course, I've seen it on TV, seeing the lucky tree stump, and just being able to like be there. There's nothing like it. I mean, it's world famous. It was a highlight, definitely a highlight in
Yeah.
my. Mhm.
Beautiful. Now, did you put a lot of that artistic work on your website? Did you hook up that website so we can go in there and check it out and see what you're
You
doing, see what
can
you've been
go
up to,
on,
and see what's
yes,
coming
you can
up?
go on evajanebeauty.com or TheMakeupBullet.com. Either one, it's the same site. It'll take you to the same place so you can see my product line. Also, if you're just a diehard Amazon shopper, I have a shop on Amazon as well where my products are sold. Um, I believe if you go on Amazon, my book, if you're like,
Uh-oh.
yep, I have a book, because people always ask me, they'll say, I have a product idea. And how do I start? And I'll say, you know what? I wrote a book, Innovative Beauty. It's about how I went from a thought to an actual physical, tangible product
Uh-huh.
that I own, that I have my own IP for, and how to protect yourself. Because so many people, they mess up with their beginning. They just launch out, they start talking about what they want to do, and they don't secure all of the things that they
That's
should have as far as groundwork.
that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Innovative beauty. Give me give me that website one more time.
Well, you can go to evajanebeauty.com. My book is also, it's on Amazon. I think I need to renew it on my site, but you can get it through Amazon. It's listed there.
All right.
All of my products, either place, you can go and check out my product line. All of it, all of them are if you don't have somebody like me in your life, it makes it easier for you to get through your routine.
We appreciate you, and you're always welcome to come back. My house is your house, and vice versa, right? Yeah.
Dr. Bob, yes,
Thank
you
you
can come
so
sit on
much.
my sofa.
Thank you. All right, I got you. Eva Jane Bunkley, makeup artist and inventor. Yes. Thank you so
Yes.
much. All right, we're going to take a quick break right here. We'll come back and give you a whole lot more. Thank you, Eva.